In part 1 we have completed these two sides of the pillows. Now we'll start doing the further details. If you have not watched part 1, the link is given below in the description box. So first check that out, then you can proceed watching this part 2. Now let us start making the ears. We'll begin with 6 single crochet in the magic ring. If you don't know how to do magic ring, I have a separate detailed video showing how to do it. I have given the link in the description box, so you can check it out there. Once 6 single crochet are done, then make a slip stitch in the first stitch. This will complete our first round with 6 stitches. Then for round 2, make 1 chain. In round 2 we will do 2 single crochet in each stitch. So here in the first stitch I made 1 single crochet. Again in the same stitch I will do the second. Similarly we will do 2 single crochet in each stitch. This completes the second round. Make slip stitch in the first stitch. So in round 2 we will have 12 stitches. Pull the tail yarn so that there is no hole in the center. Now for round 3, make 1 chain. Here we will do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochets in the next. Similarly 1 in the next and 2 after that. So 1 and 2 will repeat 6 times. So in round 3 we will have 18 stitches. Make a slip stitch in the first stitch and complete the round. Make 1 chain. For round 4 we will do 1 single crochet in 2 stitches and then 2 single crochet in the next. Again 1 single crochet in 2 stitches, 2 single crochet next to that. So we'll repeat this 1 single crochet in 2 stitches and 2 single crochet in the next 6 times. Make a slip stitch in the first stitch and complete round 4. In round 4 we will have 24 stitches. Now for round 5 we have to make 1 single crochet in 3 stitches, then an increase. Again 1 single crochet in 3 stitches, then an increase. But if we do like that, we will get pointed corners and this will shape as a hexagon instead of circle. So to avoid that, what we'll do, we will break where the increase is happening. Now we'll do 1 single crochet in first stitch, then an increase, then 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So we will break that pattern of increase at one point, so we will not get the points. So here I have done 1 single crochet in first stitch, then an increase. Now I am doing 1 single crochet in 3 stitches and I'll increase here in the 4th stitch. Then I'll repeat again 1 single crochet in 3 stitches and then an increase. So once we do 1 single crochet in 3 stitches and an increase 5 times, at the end we will left with 2 stitches. In that, make 1 single crochet. Make slip stitch in the first stitch and this will complete our round 5 with 30 stitches. And here you can notice it is looking perfect circle and not like a hexagon. Now for round 6, make 1 chain. Again we'll go back to normal increase. Here we'll do one single crochet in the 4 stitches, then an increase. So again the increase will not fall one above the other and we will avoid the corners. So here I am doing one single crochet in 4 stitches and in the 5th stitch I'll increase. Again one single crochet in 4 stitches, then an increase. Repeat this 5 times. So I completed my 5 repetitions here and we will have 30 stitches in round 6 and we'll be left with 5 stitches. We will not work in those stitches, we will keep them as it is. We'll stop working here, keep a long tail and cut the yarn. This completes our one side of the ear. Now we'll make ear inside portion. For that I am taking purple color yarn. Again 2 strands together. In the magic ring we'll make 6 single crochet. So in the round 1 we will have 6 single crochet. Pull the tail yarn to tighten the loop and make a slip stitch in the first stitch. This will complete our round 1. Make one chain. For round 2 we will make 2 single crochet in each stitch. Make slip stitch in the first stitch. So in round 2 we will have 12 stitches. Make a chain. For round 3 make 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the next. Similarly repeat 6 times, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. Make a slip stitch in the first stitch and in round 3 we will have 18 stitches. Keep one long tail and cut the yarn. We'll need 4 of each. Now let us start assembling purple color and pista color ears. As I told you to keep long tail for purple color circle, insert tapestry needle in the long tail. So align pista color and this purple color circle centers. As the purple color has 3 rounds, align it with the pista color circle's 3rd round and start sewing it along the edges of purple color circle. Secure the ends by tying the knots at the back side. Similarly, finish with all 4 pieces. Here my 4 pieces are ready. Now we will sew these 2 pieces back to back like this. So insert tapestry needle in the long tail of pista color yarn and start sewing both circles edges together. Once you run out of thread from one side, you can use other side tail and start sewing from the other side. Here my both the ears are ready. Now let us start making the tail. For that take 2 strands of pista color yarn and make a slip knot. We will do I cord here. I'll show you how to do I-cord. First make chain 3. Now let us see how to make the I-cord. These are my 3 chains. Skip first chain, insert hook in the second chain from the hook and draw the yarn. Don't complete the stitch. Go to the third chain, insert hook in the third chain and draw the loop. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. Now slowly pull out your hook from first 2 loops, keeping the last loop on the hook. Hold these 2 loops like this with your fingers tightly so that they do not come out, and draw yarn through the loop on the hook. Then insert hook in the second loop and draw yarn through that loop. Then go to the third loop and draw yarn through that. Again take out the first 2 loops, hold them with the other hand and draw yarn through the loop on the hook. This is one way, but if you feel this is little risky that if the loop comes out, if you pull the working yarn little bit, there are chances that the loops will come out. In that case you can use something like cable needle or anything like that to place these loops, and one by one you can pick it and work through them. So whichever method you prefer, the concept is same. You have to work through each loop, take out first 2 loops, then start working again from the first loop. Just keep making slip stitches. 1 loop, go to the second loop, pull the yarn, go to the third loop, pull the yarn through that loop, take out first 2 loops and start from the first loop again. Keep working like this until your desired length of tail is done. I have made almost 1 feet, that is 30 centimeter of the tail. This is very stretchy and very flexible. Now to bind off the tail, pull yarn through the first loop, go to the second loop, pull yarn through that loop and first loop. Then go to the third loop, pull yarn through the third loop and the loop on the hook. So this will bind off the I-cord. You can hide the tail yarn inside this I-cord. Now let us add some other features to our mouse. Take purple color yarn, 2 strands, make a slip knot and make 55 chains. These are my 55 chains. Now we have to work in the back loop. Let me show you with the tapestry needle. In chain we have this V shape where we usually work, but on the back side there is one more loop. It is like this bump. We have to insert hook in this loop and make the slip stitch. So each chain has this back loop. We have to work in that loop. This is the front side and this is the back side of the chain. We'll insert hook in this loop. From side you can see. We have to insert hook in this loop and make our stitches like this. Let us make slip stitch in the back loops. Insert hook in the back loop and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. So this will make a slip stitch. Go to the second stitch loop, back loop and make a slip stitch. So on, we'll continue through all the loops. So this is my last stitch, and I made the slip stitch in the last stitch. You can see it has double chain type look from one side, and the back side it is like this. Cut the yarn, then tie knot between these two tails to secure. Now take one side and place it with the help of pins. Now take the sewing thread, similar shade of the purple color yarn, and sew this with the help of sewing needle. Now it is nicely secured to the side. Now take safety eyes. Here I am using plain black 6 mm safety eyes. And place it at the right place. Now to make mouth and eyebrow, take a pink color and grey color yarn. Here I am making the eyebrow. These all features are personal, so you can do however you like it to decorate your mouse. I finished my eyebrow. Now with the pink thread I'll make the mouth. This completes my mouth. Similarly, do it on the other side also. Now let us start assembling these two sides. We'll start from this corner. Insert hook in one of the corner stitches. Only in the back loop. Take 2 strands of purple color yarn and pull the loop through back loop of the stitch. Then from the other side, tentatively check which stitch falls in align with the stitch you have inserted the hook, and insert hook in the only front side of that stitch. Tie knot to secure. Now we'll do only slip stitches to connect these two sides, but we'll work only the inside loops, inside loop of the bottom panel and the inside loop of the top panel, like this. I'll show you again. Inside loop of the stitch from the bottom panel, inside loop on the top panel, and pull the yarn through both the loops and through the loop on the hook. So we'll make slip stitch. Again go to the next stitches and make a slip stitch. With this we'll get nice joint without any bulging thing. Continue connecting like this. On the important places like face and the leg, load the pins so that both the sides are aligned, and if required adjust the stitches while sewing both the sides together so that both the sides are properly aligned on each other. Here I have connected both the sides, only this bottom side is kept open. Now we will connect the tail and ears in their positions. Here I completed sewing tail and the ears. By the time I finished sewing, it was late evening, but I was super excited to finish this pillow. So I continue working. Sorry for the brightness level being so low. Kindly adjust. I checked the camera and the video quality was coming very bad, so I stopped working yesterday, and today again morning I have started. So I am stuffing the pillow nicely with the filling material. And then continue to closing this side. And my last stitch is finished. This completes our beautiful mouse pillow. Cut the yarn and hide the tail inside the pillow.